The quest for psychic powers has captivated humanity's imagination for centuries. From the mystical practices of the Rosicrucians to the spiritual teachings of ancient civilizations, the pursuit of these elusive abilities has been a constant thread in the thread of human history. The Rosicrucians, an enigmatic and ancient mystical order, have long been associated with the exploration of psychic powers, and their teachings provide a profound framework for understanding and unlocking these abilities. In this exploration, we will delve into the rare Rosicrucian secrets to unlocking psychic powers. Along with this, we'll take into account the role of sound and vibrations in enhancing psychic abilities. The journey towards unlocking psychic powers begins with the foundational principles of self-mastery and self-control. The Rosicrucian teachings emphasize that before one can hope to harness psychic abilities, they must first gain mastery over their own thoughts, emotions, and physical impulses. This involves developing a deep sense of self-awareness, understanding one's desires and fears, and learning to control one's own mind and body. Mastery over the self is a crucial step, because psychic abilities are often linked to our innermost thoughts and emotions. Without proper control, the chaotic nature of our inner world can distort and hinder the development of psychic powers. The Rosicrucians teach that discipline and meditation are essential tools in achieving this self-mastery. Through meditation and other contemplative practices, seekers learn to quiet the incessant chatter of the mind, allowing them to access deeper levels of consciousness where psychic abilities can be nurtured and refined. Self-control also extends to the ethical and moral aspects of one's life. The Rosicrucians emphasize the importance of living a life of integrity, as any misuse of psychic powers can have harmful consequences. Therefore, seekers must strive for ethical behavior and maintain a strong sense of responsibility for their actions. The path towards unlocking psychic powers is not without its challenges. Seekers often face various obstacles that can hinder their progress. These challenges may include skepticism from others, self-doubt, and the fear of the unknown. Moreover, the path towards psychic development is not always linear, and individuals may experience setbacks or periods of stagnation. Skepticism is a common challenge that many aspiring psychics encounter. The mainstream view often dismisses psychic abilities as mere superstition, making it challenging to openly explore these powers without facing ridicule or skepticism from others. To overcome this obstacle, seekers must develop unwavering self-confidence and trust in their own experiences. Self-doubt, a formidable obstacle on the path to unlocking psychic powers, is a challenge that has been pondered and illuminated by some of history's most renowned mystic philosophers. One such philosopher is the great Sufi mystic philosopher Rumi, whose teachings on self-doubt and spiritual growth continue to inspire seekers on their psychic development journey. Rumi, a 13th century Persian poet and mystic, was a prominent figure in the mystical tradition of Sufism. His profound insights into the human psyche and the inner workings of the soul offer valuable wisdom for those who grapple with self-doubt in their quest for psychic powers. In the context of psychic development, self-doubt often arises when individuals encounter extraordinary experiences that challenge their established beliefs and understanding of reality. Rumi's teachings invite us to explore the intricacies of self-doubt with a deeper perspective. He suggests that self-doubt, rather than being a hindrance, can be viewed as a stepping stone towards greater spiritual understanding. Rumi encourages seekers to embrace self-doubt as a natural part of the journey. He reminds us that the human mind is limited in its comprehension, and the mysteries of the universe are vast and incomprehensible. When one confronts self-doubt, it is an opportunity to acknowledge the limitations of the rational mind and open the heart to the infinite possibilities of the spiritual realm. One of Rumi's famous poetic verses states, "Do not be satisfied with the stories that come before you, unfold your own myth." These words offer profound insight into the importance of personal experience and individual exploration. In the realm of psychic development, it means not being content with preconceived notions of what is possible, but daring to uncover one's unique path and revelations. His teachings encourage seekers to trust in the process and be patient with themselves, recognizing that the journey of psychic development is a gradual unfolding. It is not a linear progression, but a winding and unpredictable path. In the face of self-doubt, Rumi's wisdom reminds us to be compassionate towards ourselves, just as we would be towards a dear friend on their own spiritual journey. Fear of the unknown is yet another obstacle on the path to unlocking psychic powers. As seekers delve into uncharted territory, they may encounter strange or unsettling experiences that can trigger fear and anxiety. To navigate this challenge, they must cultivate courage and a sense of adventure, embracing the unknown with an open heart and mind. The Rosicrucians place a strong emphasis on the power of discernment when it comes to exploring psychic abilities. This ability to differentiate between real psychic experiences and the products of one's own imagination is considered absolutely crucial in their practices. One of the key areas where this discernment comes into play is in their exploration of the astral plane. This mysterious realm is often associated with various psychic experiences. According to their beliefs, the astral plane is a dimension that exists beyond the physical world, where thoughts, emotions, and psychic phenomena can take on tangible forms. In this fascinating dimension, the human mind is thought to have the ability to transcend its physical confines and travel freely. It is within the astral plane that many Rosicrucians believe they can hone their psychic abilities, reaching new heights of understanding and skill. However, it's not all clear skies in the astral plane. In fact, it's a realm where the boundaries between reality and illusion can become quite hazy. Without the necessary discernment skills, individuals exploring this psychic landscape may easily fall prey to their own fantasies and projections, mistaking them for genuine psychic experiences. This risk underscores the importance of the Rosicrucian emphasis on discernment. It's a world where dreams can feel as real as waking life, and where the line between what is truly occurring and what is a mere product of one's inner world can blur into obscurity. Thus, for the Rosicrucians, mastering the art of discernment becomes an essential tool in their pursuit of genuine psychic insight and understanding within the mysterious and enigmatic astral plane. Discernment is cultivated through a rigorous process of self-observation and meditation. Seekers learn to differentiate between the thoughts and emotions originating from their own mind and those that are external or part of the astral plane. Developing discernment allows individuals to filter out noise and distractions, enabling them to focus on authentic psychic insights. Failure to exercise discernment in the exploration of the astral plane can lead to a host of potential pitfalls. For example, seekers may become deluded by false or deceptive entities that exist in this realm. They may also become overly obsessed with the pursuit of psychic powers, leading to a detachment from the physical world and a loss of balance in their lives. Thus, discernment is not only a tool for distinguishing truth from illusion, but also a safeguard against the potential dangers of the astral plane. Unlocking psychic powers is not an end in itself, but rather a means to an end, a tool for deeper self-discovery and spiritual growth. The Rosicrucian teachings emphasize the importance of balancing psychic exploration with emotional and spiritual development. Focusing solely on the development of psychic abilities without addressing one's inner growth can lead to imbalance and potential harm. Emotional growth is an essential aspect of this balance. As individuals gain access to their psychic abilities, they may confront repressed emotions, fears, and traumas from their past. This emotional baggage can obstruct psychic development and hinder one's overall well-being. Therefore, the Rosicrucians encourage seekers to engage in emotional healing and self-therapy to address these underlying issues. Spiritual growth is another integral part of the equation. Psychic development often leads to profound spiritual insights, but it should not be the sole focus. Seekers are encouraged to maintain a sense of humility and reverence for the mysteries of the universe. They should cultivate a deep connection with their inner self and the divine, allowing spiritual growth to be the guiding force in their journey. A famous parable that illustrates the importance of this balance in the pursuit of psychic powers is the story of the two travelers and the broken bridge. Imagine two friends embarking on a journey together, seeking to cross a vast and treacherous chasm that represents the path to unlocking their psychic potential. As they progress on their journey, one of the travelers becomes increasingly focused on developing his psychic abilities. He dedicates all his time and energy to honing his powers, eager to perform impressive feats and gain recognition for his talents. He sees the broken bridge as an opportunity to showcase his psychic prowess, believing he can levitate across the chasm effortlessly. In contrast, the other traveler takes a more balanced approach. He too is interested in psychic exploration, but he recognizes that psychic powers are not the ultimate goal. Instead, he views them as a means to a deeper understanding of himself and the world. He acknowledges that his psychic development is intertwined with his emotional and spiritual growth. When they reach the broken bridge, the traveler who had focused solely on psychic abilities attempts to levitate across. However, his powers fail him, and he falls into the chasm, narrowly escaping serious injury. Meanwhile, the balanced traveler uses his psychic abilities to sense the presence of a hidden path that leads safely across the chasm. He uses his intuition to navigate the emotional turbulence within himself, acknowledging and healing past traumas. In the end, it is the balanced traveler who not only crosses the chasm safely, but also experiences personal growth, emotional healing, and a deepening of his psychic abilities. The parable of the two travelers teaches us that focusing solely on psychic powers without addressing emotional and spiritual development can lead to imbalance and potential harm, while a more holistic approach can lead to profound self-discovery and spiritual growth. Sound and vibrations play a significant role in enhancing psychic abilities, according to the Rosicrucian tradition. They believe that the universe is composed of energy and vibrations, and by understanding and harnessing these vibrations, individuals can unlock their psychic potential. Sound has the power to alter one's state of consciousness. The use of specific frequencies and vibrations can induce altered states of awareness, making it easier for seekers to access psychic abilities. Various tools such as singing bowls, gongs, and chanting are employed to create the necessary vibrations. These vibrations can also help cleanse and balance the chakras, energy centers within the body associated with different psychic abilities. In addition to sound, meditation on sacred symbols and mantras is considered a powerful technique for harnessing psychic abilities. The vibrations created by these symbols and mantras are believed to resonate with the higher planes of existence, facilitating communication and connection with higher realms of consciousness. The Rosicrucians stress that these techniques should be used with great care and respect for the energies they invoke. Seekers should approach sound and vibrations as tools for spiritual growth and psychic development, not as mere shortcuts to power. Unlocking psychic powers is a profound and complex journey inspired by the teachings of the Rosicrucians. It requires dedication, self-mastery, discernment, and a commitment to emotional and spiritual growth. The path is not without its challenges, including skepticism, self-doubt, and fear of the unknown. It is crucial to approach this journey with a patient and mindful attitude, recognizing that genuine psychic development takes time and effort. The Rosicrucian tradition provides a comprehensive framework for seekers on this path. By mastering the self and learning to control the mind and emotions, individuals can lay a strong foundation for psychic development. The cultivation of discernment is essential to differentiate between authentic psychic experiences and mere imagination, avoiding potential pitfalls on the astral plane. Balancing psychic exploration with emotional and spiritual growth ensures that the quest for psychic powers serves as a tool for personal transformation and deeper self-discovery. The importance of sound and vibrations in enhancing psychic abilities cannot be underestimated, but they should be used with respect and reverence for the energies they invoke. Ultimately, the journey towards unlocking psychic powers is a journey towards self-realization and spiritual enlightenment. By following the wisdom of the Rosicrucian tradition, seekers can embark on this profound voyage with wisdom and caution, uncovering the rare and sacred secrets hidden within the depths of the human psyche. With patience, dedication, and a mindful approach, the powers of the mind can be unlocked, revealing the vast potential that lies within each of us.